Here's an example of a higher and lower game written in Python. As you can see in the shell, I'm prompted to enter my name. So I'm going to type in my name, hit enter. And the first thing it's saying is that it's randomly chosen a number between 1 and 20 and I must guess that number. So I'm going to guess 5. Your guess is too low, take a guess. So the first thing it's doing is it's checking whether the number that I've entered is lower than the number that it's actually randomly chosen. If it's too low, then it tells me it's too low, so I can guess a higher number. So I'll now guess 10. Again, my guess is too low, I'll try 19. My guess is too high this time, so I'll try 15. Again, it's too high, so I'll try 14. Again, it's too high, so I'll try 13. And there we go. You can see that once I've actually guessed the number, it says, "Good job, Mark. You guessed my number in 6 guesses." So that's the minimum that's required in order to create the higher and lower game. But you might want to add some other elements to this game as well. Other elements that you might want to add could be that when I run this game and it tells me that the number that I've got to guess is between 1 and 20, what if I hit 21? It still tells me my number is too high, which again is right, it is too high, but it would be better if you told them that the number that they have guessed is not actually in the range that you want them to choose from. So again, same goes for if I put -1, it says it's too low. Again, that's right, but it'd be much better if you said, "This number is not even in the range of 1 to 20, please try again." And so that's another element that you could add to your game. Something else you could do is, if you guess the number correctly, let's see if I can get it correctly first. So it must be between 10 and 15. So here, look, where it said that it took me 5 guesses to get this correct. Well, what else I could add to this is, maybe if it took me 1 guess to get it right, I'd be an expert. Maybe if it took me between 2 and 5 guesses, I'd be very good at this game. If I took 5 to 10 guesses to get it right, maybe I'd be quite poor at this game. And if I took more than 10 guesses to get it right, maybe I could be not very good at this game. So that's something that you can add to the response once I've actually got the answer right. Depending on how many guesses it took me, I get a different response. Something else that you could add to the game would be something I spotted with this game is, what if I guessed the numbers 10? Oh, that's interesting, I got it right straight away. So let me just run that again. What if I guess the numbers 10? Oh, I keep getting that one right. Let me guess again. Surely I can't do it a 3rd time in a row. What if I guess the numbers 10 and it says it's too low, but then I guess that the number's 10 again? I think what would be good is if you told the user, "You've already guessed this number, try another one," and it doesn't count that as one of your guesses. Or maybe it does count that as one of your guesses. But I think that'd be quite a difficult, a very challenging task for you to try, thinking about how programmatically you can actually write that. So that's the higher and lower game. There's a few variations you can add, a few challenges you can add to your program to make it more interesting. Also try and think of anything else that you might be able to add to this game to make it a more interesting game and a more challenging project for you programmatically.